The reaction to any situation is in consonance with one's perception of it, their thoughts and feelings about it. When the perception changes, the situation's effect becomes more powerful and controlling, or weakens and evaporates as the person acts in accordance with their new perception. Well, it is a crucial time for us to stay in charge of our traits, our health and how we feel, for the reason we tend to project the energy of what we feel into the world. As I know you're only too aware, empaths are known to lap up the emotional energy of those in close proximity, but we also project energy out. It's not just empaths. Everyone has the ability to project out their emotional energy onto others. But in my humble opinion, empaths tend to be extra good at it. If you get my drift, I'm sure you will have noticed that when you are in a weird place, feeling agitated, upset or down, the rest of the world seems to adapt to your mood, whether you show your feelings or not. Infinite intelligence is available to you in every moment, always guiding you, always supporting you, always out ahead of you, orchestrating things on your behalf. Your soul's desires, your soul's highest expression in physical form, is known throughout all of the universe. So come into absolute knowing of the divine, perfect unfolding. You wait for nothing. You want for nothing. You lack nothing. You are powerful. You are creator. You are a realized master. Let it all in. Let it all come to you. When you are in the moment of your most glorious manifestation presenting itself to you, take one more breath, savor this moment, expand this moment, and truly receive all that is here for you, because there is so much even beyond the physical manifestation that is available to you in the moment. And while you will fully, completely enjoy your glorious manifestation, it is the feeling that you truly desire most. It is feeling excited. It is feeling expansive. It is feeling free. It is feeling. It is the feeling of love. It is the feeling of abundance. It is the feeling that really is the best part. What it means is that the cleansing and releasing of very old negative karmic patterns will be emerging and has emerged, which you may have created with other souls over many lifetimes, and this concentrates now on a greater group of souls. In other words, those groups of souls with whom you co-created something together in past lives, and where certain negative patterns repeated happened within this group content. So often groups, and this includes those who are within the mystery schools, and even those who followed certain teachers or gurus, started bickering amongst each other as the negative ego so often came to the fore and caused separation. For instance, it is in this way that everyone changes circumstances in their life, and collectively, a civilization transforms their world. That principle of energy direction is fast at work as citizenry's perceptions of their leaders as corrupt, deceptive and unjust are spurring rebellions against governments. Not only is the energy of that push-pull movement tumultuous, but it is whirling alongside the clashing vibrations of the light forces combating the dark one's desperate attempts to hold on to control. I have said it in other posts, we are being purposely distracted from our own power. Sensitive people, like empaths, experience this more than most. Those of us who have been working diligently on self-development, through balancing our mind, body or spirit, will have seen many positive changes in recent times. Our vibration is continually rising. Our intuition has increased, as has our ability to manifest, and our moments of blissful clarity are getting bigger and better. The thing is, when you've cleaned up your thoughts, your energy field and your diet, and you avoid unnecessary negativity, your mind, body and spirit naturally vibrate at a higher frequency. However, you don't necessarily notice this higher vibration until you are pulled out of it. And when it happens, it feels worse than ever. If you are one of life's game changers, anyone who works on changing themselves for the better is a game changer. You will probably be noticing this happening, and if you haven't, look out for it. When we are in our heart center, we project a high vibrating energy out into the world. When our vibration lowers and we get pulled from the heart, we no longer radiate that powerful vibration. We are all human, and we all need reminders from time to time not to engage the madness. No matter how hard it tries to lure us in, and to recognize what is happening. And some of you might say, well, sometimes I feel awful. So when I do feel happy, it just feels that much better. I need the days and the moments of feeling awful so that the moments of feeling joyful are obvious to me. You are creator. You get to choose. You might also be aware that living in a state of being where absolutely nothing could make you any happier than you are right now is the feeling most closely aligned to the truth of who you really are. Feeling unworthy is not the truth of you. Feeling angry is not the truth of you. Feeling depressed is not the truth of you. Feeling alone is far from the truth of you. Being so satiated in your power in the moment, so filled up with all of you, the love that you are, the light that you are. And all that is here for you now is the consciousness and the energy that is in everything is your natural state of being. And as you feel into this place and you begin to move your awareness that your reality is that absolutely nothing could make me any happier than I am right now. This is where I am. This is who I am. This is what I am. I am the absolute knowing that absolutely nothing could make me any happier than I am right now. And you can feel it now. And you can feel it in the moment of the glorious manifestation. And you can feel it forevermore, happily ever after, because you know. You know the manifestation is fun, creation is exciting, but it's all about the feeling of excitement, the feeling. It's all about the feeling. We understand that as you observe the emotions that are present from time to time, you would say, well, I don't always feel joyful or happy. But we assure you, if it is your choosing, happily ever after is not a place you go. It's not a thing you get. It's a state of consciousness that is truly available to you in every moment. It could be that sometimes things occurred within this grouping, which is repeating itself in this lifetime, and which you now need to finally forgive and let go of. When such deep soul wounds are present, they are often pushed so deeply into the subconscious that when they get triggered, it can often appear as physical symptoms in the body. In truth, we are being forced into introspection, and when we do ask what the underlying root problem is, then so often things will start surfacing. Or we will suddenly find someone from our past, whom we have not interacted with for some time, contacting us out of the blue. Whatever it is, pay attention and then continue doing the forgiveness decree, even if you need to do this every time a soul memory bank is being triggered. Unseen assistance from distant civilizations and members of extraterrestrial special forces living among you is the steadying influence that will not let the pot boil over, so to say. There will indeed be hardships, but let us assure you there will be no full-blown war or nuclear strikes on major cities or elsewhere. No aliens are going to invade. COVID is not on the increase. They will not be successful. There will not be 3 days of worldwide power outage, and when Mother Nature is in charge again, real climate change will start treating Earth beneficially. You have the advantage of knowing what is happening and the outcome. Most people do not, so it is likely that fear, anxiety, confusion, resistance, and backlash will be prevalent. Their low vibrations can cause temporary physical, emotional, and mental effects in even the staunchest of lightworkers, as the symptoms are stronger than those from energy surges along Earth's ascension route. Everything in existence is energy being given direction. What are described as feminine or masculine energies and have nothing to do with gender or sexual orientation are streamers with attachments of attributes or characteristics that correspond with an individual's thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and intentions. Those associated with masculine energy include competitiveness, aggressiveness, innovation, sternness, perseverance, control, and determination to succeed. Feminine energy includes gentleness, nurturing nature, sensitivity, compassion, thoughtfulness, patience, harmony, and closeness with nature. Both energies are strong, protective, courageous, and contain art in its many forms. Stating that the high vibrations of feminine energy pouring in are ending the long ages of masculine energy's dominance is neither exalting feminine nor denigrating masculine. It is an essential factor in world transformation. Spiritual and conscious evolution comes with integrating aspects of both energies and achieving the balance that every soul aims for in every incarnation. When we are in a high vibrating space, we project that energy out, and it is this energy that will help heal the world by aiding others in raising their own vibration. No one benefits from the energy of anger or dark emotions. Those who want to keep the world as a lower vibrating space do not want us to radiate out powerful vibrations of love or of positivity. So they cleverly orchestrate distractions for us that lower our vibration. Being aware of when any type of trauma trigger is being activated is essential, because they are the fastest way to throw us out of our groove and take us down. How we behave, act, and feel is so important now, not just to us, but to everyone. As I said, what we feel, we project out into the world, and when taken off center, our mood shifts to a lower vibration and our awareness is compromised. But there are also hundreds of other free posts on this blog, all aimed at empowering you lovely empaths out there. You get more of what you are, not what you want or think you need. You get more of what you are. The more you allow the happiness that is the natural state of you, the more happiness you draw to you. The more happiness is reflected to you in your reality and all around you, the more things there are to be happy about. It is a state of being that you can choose, just like you can choose to be frustrated. Just like you can choose to focus your thoughts upon your unworthiness. Just like you can choose to focus your thoughts upon your lack. Just like you can choose to focus upon the unknown and fear the future. Or you can focus on the unknown and get so excited because you know infinite intelligence is always available to you. Your soul's desires and the highest expression of your soul in physical form is known throughout the entire universe. Absolute knowing that it's all being orchestrated for you. Note the groups here also include family groupings. Remember the old clan systems which often carry over many lifetimes because of pacts made. Again, these now need to be released. To me, this is a beautiful divine gift where we finally are set free from whatever has been before. And even in this lifetime, and are now being imprinted with the divine vision of perfection for our new soul embodiment on the new earth.